Do you know you got? Thank you. Do you know you got a couple of 35s out there? Okay, as long as you know. Doesn't sound like normal. Yeah, that's right. I just thought you mightn't have known. As long as you got it under control.
No, I didn't notice. So then I had him next to me, so I asked him, "Do you sit next to the
Oh, not while I'm doing these. Rightio, here we go. The microphone working and we're off in the reserve grade game, Canale Cup, Clairvaux versus Deception Bay. Should be an interesting clash. Looking forward to seeing how both sides are going. Obviously doesn't count for points in the Canale Cup here yet, but we need all the practice we can get, obviously, and at this stage of the year it's pretty exciting. So just going to open the live scoring, see if we can get some vision for you. Shouldn't be too far away. And referee's just about to kick off, so I'm just going to be a little bit behind, I think. About to start, might be able to get here. Take off those ads. And away we go. Deception Bay kickoff, start the ball early, a little bit slow. Early play from the Foxes. Out to Hampson, Hampson out to the winger. Just lacking a bit of vision as per usual. Lance having a few dramas, but we'll get that for you in a minute. Just going through the team list while we can. Been centred here. Ball goes out for a throw in deep in Clairvaux half. Clairvaux throw. So we'll have a look at the team list for the Foxes. In goal, Daniel Hearn has some vision shows up, but he's having a look at the car park at the moment. Daniel Hearn, number 1. Dan Logan, number 5 and captain. Maxim Odo, 15. Number 4, Ray Guest, 20. Sophia Gleeson. 6, Liam Nunn. 19, Callum Kelly. 36, Lachlan Galbraith. 33, Oliver Bishop. 34, Riley Hampson. And 35, Matthew Tui. On the bench, we've got Will Peterson, Levi Pointer, Rowett Talaram, Matthew Rayner, Mitch Hayne and Connor Thorogood, as there's a shot on goal from the Foxes and easily saved by the Deception Bay keeper. For Deception Bay, number 8, Bradley Ross, number 10, Ashley Wagstaff, number 11, Michael Chapman, keeper, Daniel Jory, number 1, 17, Dylan Cross, 13, Paul Can, as Liam Nunn just makes a run down the sideline, crosses the ball into the middle. Riley Hampson has half a shot, well defended, goes out for a corner. Number 4, Darren Hobbins. Number 2, Lucas Meyer. Number 9, Lance Uzenthausen. 3, Sebastian Meyer. 5, Darren Fleiter, I should say. Number 6, Josh Boot. Number 12, Taiwo Acklada Peters. 16 on the bench, Jacob Muncie, and joining him on the bench, number 5, Samuel Obe. So, back to the action, and it's a corner being taken by the Foxes. Low drive, Riley Hampson tries to put it back out to him, but erroneous kick goes out for a goal kick. Just having a bit of trouble with the battery of the video at the moment. We can't be too far away. I'm sure we'll be on for you soon. Goal kick to Deception Bay. Couple of minutes in. Goal kick taken down by Callum Kelly. A few fancy foot moves out on the right. He plays it back to Ollie Bishop. Recycles it back to the winger. Winger is Lachlan Galbraith. Played well. That was Sophia Gleeson in the middle. He looks to be playing a deep 6 with Ollie Bishop also playing as a 6. Throw by Clairvaux into the half. Callum Kelly with half a shot. There's a run on. Takes a touch. Keeper comes out. And keeper struggles but gets it. Maximoto with the opportunity there. Probably should have put that one away. We'll keep the commentary going thick and fast while we wait for this camera work to start. Good ball out to Odo again, plays out to the back, which is Connor Thorogood. Connor seems to be wearing the captain's armband today. Odo looks forward, doesn't get the ball, it goes out to Connor Thorogood, intercepted well by Deception Bay. Looking at some photos on the screen there. Defended out, playing out to the left wing. Connor Thorogood down the line, Touchy keeps his flag down. Plays the ball back square to the top of the D and defended well. Got the camera on me. There I am. Played out wide. Liam Nunn. Nunn into the middle. Hampson with a header. Over the bar. Narrow away. Coach Mapry just telling Liam Nunn how well he started with a couple of beautiful balls into the box. Throw to Deception Bay there. Had some camera footage for you, but it looks like Lance has just tangled himself up for a minute. He'll be back in a second. Deception Bay throw deep in their own third, headed away by Odo. Ball played out for a Clairvaux throw just inside Deception Bay's half. Trying it. Thorough good. Long throw. Long throw. Oh, and it's broken for Liam Nunn. Deception Bay player clears it well. Good tackle through the middle. He plays out wide to Odo. Odo into the corner. Cutting back at the top. Takes a touch. Shot on goal. No, it's a pass. Liam Nunn at the coast. Oh, and puts it away. Comfortable goal for the Foxes. Take 1-0 early doors. Liam Nunn, the goal scorer. In the 7th minute, 1-0 the Foxes. Good start here by Foxes. Unsure what the opposition's going to be like, but they look like they're up for the game. So good to get an early goal. Deception Bay kick off again. Plays the ball back into the centre back. Foxes seem to be pressing high. Liam Nunn keen to get on ball there. Almost an interception there, but Lockie Galbraith not coming away with it. Ollie Bishop takes a steal, plays the ball again through to Nunn. Nunn a great ball on to Riley Hampson. He's been playing well, Riley Hampson, new to the club. Very good footballer. Probably pushing for top team honours further in the season, I would have thought. That'll go out for Fox's corner and Callum Kelly will take it. Kelly down on the corner flag. Sporadic lining of players. Ollie Bishop makes a run, but he ignores him. Nunn with the header. Easily cleared away by the Deception Bay defence. Recycle back into the wing back who pumps the ball forward and finds feet. Really well done. Timely players, the winger. Wing back follows forward. Drops the ball off again. Good tackle by Odo, but he gets beaten on a second time. Plays the ball forward and a good header by Dan Logan at centre back. Big up and under. Out for a Clairvaux throw. Thorogood. There's that long throw we're used to seeing. Some of the newer players probably don't know he can throw it that far. Plays the ball back to the keeper. Or tries to get rid of it, but makes a bit of a meal of it. Nunn with the early shot. Pressing the keeper and it goes out for a goal kick. One 0 the score still. 8.5 minutes gone. Keeper places the ball and the defender will take the goal kick for him. Goal kick played out and taken by the Foxes. Pumped it forward to Riley Hampson. Hampson on the ball, drops the ball back inside to... Oh, and there's a free kick there. Just chopped after he played the ball. Early ball from the free kick. Kelly on Ado on the far post and scores. A great goal, back stick. Really nice ball from Callum Kelly. And Maxim Ado on the fast stick, comfortably putting the ball away to take it to 2-0. Not a bad goal. Shame we didn't have any footage of it for you. 2-0 early doors here. Deception Bay again kicking off. Straight through the middle. Big open passage of play there. Wall plays the ball back to Liam Nunn, intercepts. Oh, unlucky with his touch. Number 5 for Deception Bay, he's looking quite good. He's played a lovely ball there. 5 is Samuel Obe. Looking strong as they put the ball through for an offside call. Lockie Galbraith plays the ball back to the keeper. New and improved Daniel Hearn in the goalkeeper jersey. He hasn't seen much of the action yet, but he's happy to take a touch and push it forward. Poor long ball through from Dan Logan. Liam Nunn takes a touch up on the right wing. Beats the defender. The defender recovers. Nunn still at the ball. Plays the ball back to the top of the deck. Oh, and an early shot from Callum King. Deflected away by the defender out for a corner. Good corner across to the middle. Oh, narrowly missed. Right in the middle of the goal. Should be putting those away. Matthew Tui. Not a bad header. Got a fair piece of it, but over the bar. Moving up from centre back. Early pressure from the Foxes. 2-0 after 12 minutes. Another goal kick. Big ball into the middle of the park. Bishop. Good header out to Nunn. Nunn plays it back to Bishop. Another 1-2 to the overlapping wing back. Good ball from Lockie Galbraith in the middle, but Odo can't quite get the touch. Oh, there's a high foot there from Liam Nunn, and Samuel Obe's probably overplayed that a bit, but he'll take the free kick nonetheless, and rightfully so. Deception Bay free kick. Pumps it long. No test there yet for Daniel Hearn, but he'll take it with his feet and probably play it out to Dan Logan early doors. Logan looking for options. Plays the ball back out to the wing. Galbraith. Galbraith drops it back to Tui. Tui and Logan interchanging passes. And again, looking for options, and there's not too many, so they play it long to Ado, and look at the speed of that bloke. He's played it long, and keeper comes out nicely and takes that comfortably, and then pumps a big kick up over halfway. Deception Bay boys letting that go through and comfortably cleared and played back to Daniel Hearn and keeper. Galbraith, good touch from Kelly. Kelly on a Nunn, doesn't find his man. Bishop sees Nunn. Oh, doesn't quite get the ball through. No foul there. Kelly rides it well. Good football by Bishop. Playing really well in those interchange of passes. Then he plays the ball over the top. Ado not quite ready for it. But he's taking it with his feet, so he's going to have to play the ball away. Nunn bearing down, but well played by the Deception Bay wing back. And a good ball forward. Tries to play a long ball, but Hearn comes out and does a really good job, actually. Clears it, and it breaks for Ado. Ado with plenty of pace. Early throw. Drops it back to... He gets a bit of a kick. Thorogood should be looking for an early throw again, and he does, and he hits Kelly. Kelly on to Bishop. Bishop wide to Nunn. Nunn finding heaps of space out there. He tries to cut along the ground, but well defended by a Deception Bay defender, and it goes out for another corner. Nunn will take this corner as well. Pretty well directed. Oh, kick, and it goes straight in the head of Kelly, who doesn't quite get enough on it. Probably should have put that away. Allows Deception Bay to get the ball and release. Oh, they push forward with a great ball there. Logan bearing down on his man. Deception Bay stands him up and shoots, but straight into the defender by Tui. Really well done. Corner for Deception Bay. That's the first bit of attacking play today. But they didn't look too bad on that long ball. Just waiting for a ball from halfway to be recycled. Out for the Deception Bay corner. Still 2-0. Good opportunity here for Deception Bay. A couple of big boys in the middle. Low corner, interestingly, and it hits the Clairvaux player for the clear, but it pops back out for Deception Bay. They'll get yet another corner. Lots of people in the box here. They pushed just about everyone up. Low ball, cleared box, Odo, and then over the bar. Just mentioned a few of our sponsors while we're there today. We've got a couple of new guys on board. RHP Physiotherapy up at Nathan Campus. They've come on board with Sam Donaldson and the boys. Dose Hut Mackillop, they're a new sponsor as well. Had an awesome meal with them last weekend up on Logan Road there. And the other new one we've got this year is City Cave Mackillop. Good to have them. Andrew Brown and the boys joining us. Again, up in the corner of Logan and Creek Road. Fantastic to have them on board and looking forward to keeping them, as well as the ones that we kept 100% last year. Senzo's, Active Fire, Raptors, Seafood, and of course, Mackillop Hotel. Back to the game. Good football out of the wing. Doe seems to be in a lot. Fox is using both their wing as well, both the Doe and Nana. Doe making a run, but the defender's quite quick, and he's got him. Oh, he's got a bit of a shove there. I think that's outside the 18-yard box, though. Interesting to see who takes this. Looks like Callum Kelly's keen to go and have a look at it, but O'Day is standing over it as well. A couple of new boys seen to the club this year. Bit of a restructure on both sides. Both Prams and Resis are looking a bit different the last couple of years. Still some of the same names, but good to see some new people join the club. Kelly standing over the ball. That 22 out. On 45-degree angle, plays the ball in the middle. Oh, and back stick, it hits the bar. Hits the bar again. Still a clear. Keeper does well. None into the defender, and we got a goal kick after all of that. Goal kick, could even be offside. The Deception Bay go to their bench. What have we got coming off here? It looks like one of the midfielders is making way for number 9. That's Lance Ostenshausen. Deception Bay, not a great clearance from the free kick and getting pinned there. Or goes over. Good hard challenge. And that'll be a corner. Liam Nunn again. Calling his names a lot of the time. Keeper Daniel Drury for Deception Bay, not having a bad start to the game. Getting in the way of most things. He's had plenty of pressure, and here's another one coming over for him from Kelly at the corner. Crosses in the middle. Well cleared with Deception Bay head up. And there's a bit of a scramble in the middle. Not sure what's going on there. In the end, goes out for a goal kick. To see some of the juniors arriving too. They're having their games today a little bit later to correlate with the Capital League side. Be good to see them on the main pitch. Ado takes an air swing. Kelly again. Unfortunately, that goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, I was just saying that good to have them here. They're all down the bottom at the moment. A million cones and flags and goals being put out. And everything from 6s through to under 9s, including our 2 under 8 girls sides. We've got a couple of subs for the Foxes. We got Ado and Hampson coming off, being replaced by Rayner and Pointer, the Nah brothers. 2-0 the Foxes, 20th minute. Rayner looks to be pushing into a striker role and Pointer into the wing as Liam Nunn drops back a bit. Lost footage there as Deception Bay get a free kick for a handball from Matty Rayner. Plays it out, but intercepted by Connor. Thorogood, a good touch on by Kelly. Thorogood running through, plays the ball back in the middle, doesn't wrong foots Rayner, and actually beats the 2 midfielders there, but comfortably cleaned up by Tui at the back. Nunn still getting plenty of space out there, especially those 1-2s from Bishop. Oh, right wing back drops it back. That was Galbraith. Tui plays it on to Nunn. Nunn takes a good touch, plays Pointer, plays it back on to Nunn, but he can't quite get a grip of it. Goes out for a Deception Bay throw, 12 metres out. Deception Bay throw, off a Deception Bay head, and it goes back for a Clairvaux throw, much to the deliberation of the opposition. Galbraith. Reasonable throw in a Nunn standing there by himself, but by the time he touches the ball, gets taken by the Deception Bay defender, plays the ball forward, lovely ball out to the wing for Logan to intercept it and play the ball out. More substitutions by the look of it. No, we're going to have a drinks break. Good day for a drinks break. We'll pause the time there at 22 minutes 41. We'll be back in a minute.
Clean sheet.
Oh, really?
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet, that's all you need. That's a good start. You probably need to be taller than everybody else.
Still 2-0, pushing down the left wing, I should say. Good shot on goal. Matt Rayner with the tap in, and that makes it 3-0. Still 2-0, pushing down the left wing, I should say. Good shot on goal. Matt Rayner with the tap in, and that makes it 3-0. Still 2-0. I should say. Goals to Ado, Nunn and Rayner so far. 23 minutes gone, 3-0 the Foxes. Deception Bay with the kickoff now. Not sure what we're waiting for here. 23 minutes gone, 3-0 the Foxes. Player just having to take his earring out. That's all. So we wait for this kickoff. Reception by kickoff again. Plays it back to the midfielder who stands, has a bit of a dance, and then plays the long ball forward. Long throw from Thorogood again. Ball cleared by Deception Bay. Just try and set another video up there. That doesn't seem to be working for now. It seems to be stuck, and there's a picture of me that no one wants to see. Just having a bit more video footage problem at the moment. We'll be back as soon as we can, but we've got the commentary for you. Ball played through, but Nunn's not awake to it. The ball runs over the byline for a goal kick.
Keeps turning itself off.
Ball in defence of Deception Bay down the left wing. Good touch there, but bounces up. And with another touch, that's 4 touches to the game, none of consequence. Out to Galbraith. Galbraith into the middle. Kelly, good touch, looks forward. None. Gets taken down well by Deception Bay player, but Rayner gets the ball forward. Bit of pinball in the middle of the field. Controlled by Kelly again. He's been good. Plays the ball out to Hampstead, who's back on. Plays the ball out to Pointer, who's been moved out to the left wing. Bit of a shuffle with some of the players. Another sub for Deception Bay. That bloke's played 2 minutes. Goal kick from Deception Bay forward. New player in the back line for Clairvaux. Trying a few blokes out today. Probably not settled on their Rezzies lineup just yet. Number 4 is Ray Guest, who's standing alongside Dan Logan in the centre back row. Ball cleared out. Clairvaux throw. Connor Thorogood, another long throw there. Excellent they are. Raynar's awake to it. He's played with him for a number of years. He gets the ball himself. It's a throw for himself, but he'll wait for Thorogood. Thorogood, long throw into the middle. Tui, options right to Nunn. Not the greatest of ball, but Nunn recycles it back to the right wing back. We're out of video footage again, but that's all right. We'll keep commentating for you. Touch into Nunn. Another good touch into the forward line. Keeper with a big kick. Oh, not so big kick. Bounces about 30 metres out. Thorogood takes his time, controls. Number 23 in the middle of the park is Will Peterson. His first time on the field today. He marks it with a pretty heavy tackle and deception by a player. Early play, but Thorogood's awake to it and the ref's not happy. He wants that back again. He wasn't ready. Ball forward, good control. No, but we'll Ray Guess with a good defensive play plays it out to Callum, to Kelly, onto Nunn. Nunn makes a break. He might be too quick here. Makes a run forward. Matty Rayner with a good... Oh, Nunn loses the handle. But Kelly's still there. He recycles the ball back in the middle, but no one there for the Foxes. Rayner just dropped a little bit there. Could have pushed a little higher, I think. It's a good ball forward, but Thorogood has that under control. Turns it around and plays Dan Logan, who's pushed higher up the park. He's been left hung out to dry out on the wing. But Will Peterson makes a good tackle. Gets bumped off the ball, though. And he's not going to get that fella. Dan Hearn decides to kick it as big as he can, all the 15 metres. Logan comes in for a tackle, misses the ball, gets the player. Deception Bay free kick, 40 metres out. Lovely ball at top of the D, just holding up on a slight wind, but cleared by the Foxes. Deception Bay throw, 25 metres out, early throw, looked a bit of a foul there, but play on. Culminating another throw for Deception Bay. Early throw, not really to anyone. Thorogood cleans up. Logan plays the ball out. Peterson back to Thorogood, who gives it a big, hefty one, but that goes straight to the Deception Bay player. Pointer trying to get the ball back. He's rewarded with a throw. He hits Rayner, not quite, over his head. That was Kelly, actually. Plays the ball forward. No one there, though. Hearn with another touch. He roosts it long straight to Deception Bay, as expected from him. Good feet with Deception Bay player, but Kelly gets the ball back off him, and he loses the handle as well. Plays the ball in the middle. Not a bad turn from Tui, but he gets taken. Ball out to the winger. Winger being stood up by Thorogood, waiting for someone to join him. Good run, but an air swing. Allows it to drop, and Hearn actually has to take the ball with his hands. Hearn, not a bad roost, that one, but again, straight to the Deception Bay player. Big tackle. Good by Peterson. Out to Pointer. Pointer taking him on. Not enough pace to get around him, but he's got the skills, that's for sure. He'll drop the ball back. Peterson plays the ball in the middle to Kelly. Kelly just about man of the match for mine. Good play by Tui onto Rayner, back to Peterson. Peterson takes a strike and that's wide. None being replaced. Tui being replaced. And Kelly being replaced with Hampson, Bishop, Gleeson. Gleeson up to right wing. Good long throw. I guess there. Handy to have one of those on each side, but looks sort of, I guess, is playing more of a central defender. Bishop holds the ball up nicely. Looking for the runner. Gleeson didn't quite have the run, but Bishop recovers. Peterson, Bishop. Bishop looking for a runner. Plays the ball well to Pointer. Pointer makes its way to Hampson. Hampson back to Bishop. Plenty of numbers for the Foxes. They need the ball out to the left. Bishop looking for an incising run, but gets brought down. Deception Bay with a takeaway, but that gets pulled up by Guest. Guest looking solid at the back there. I like to look at him. Gleeson loses the ball. Ball back in the middle from Deception Bay. Good tackle by Peterson. Peterson looking strong there. Guest again. Coach calling out to recycle it. When we do, Logan drops it back to Hearn. Very impressive. Played well into Hampson. Hampson looking for a runner. Plays a lovely ball into Pointer. Pointer not quite there though. Hampson with strength stands on the ball beautifully. Raynar's there for him if he wants him. Plays the ball onto Pointer. Pointer with the opportunity. And simple kick into the keeper. He plays the ball out. Bit of pressure on the wing back there though, as he drops it off to the centre back coming through. Good football there by the Bay. Guest falls over the ball. But again, we've got Galbraith making a run. He gets tackled strongly by the Deception Bay midfielder. Rayner takes an air swing. Forward ball, but there's nothing going on there. And Guest plays the ball easily back to Rayner, who uses his feet. Out to Galbraith, back to Rayner. Back to Hearn. Hearn plays the ball out to Guest again. Gets a touch on to Bishop. Fox has a number of passes here. Guest back to Rayner. Rayner back to Guest. Plays the ball through. Gleeson wasn't quite awake to that. Tries to play the ball forward. Bishop with a great round-back touch. Hampson out to Thorogood, who's made the run on. There's players in the middle. Hampson tries to get the ball, but the keeper takes it. Rayner sees an opportunity, gets the ball, has a strike. Saved off the line by the Deception Bay defender. 3-0, 36 minutes gone. Logan making great interception here. I've no doubt he'll shoot here. And I was right, and it goes over the bar. Some good football, some sloppy football, but that's what we're here for. Early pre-season. Get some miles on the legs. And both sides no doubt will benefit from this. Pitch is looking lovely. Some spot weeding being done, but other than that, perfect roll on the ball here. Long kick out by Deception Bay goal kicker. Galbraith with plenty of time. Plays the ball forward, but to nobody. And defender puts the ball onto the road. Not sure why he'd do that. Not sure why he'd kick it over there. Clairvaux throw. Infield where Peterson's been playing some beautiful football, really. Plays ball on the Bishop. Bishop looking forward, can't find pointer with that one. He's overcooked that one a fair whack. 8 minutes left to half time. Deception Bay throw. That one's come off of Deception Bay chest though. Clairvaux thrown out. 30 minutes out from the Clairvaux goal. Galbraith looking for a long throw to try and hit Rayner. Misses him, but Clairvaux get the ball back. Hampson showing good feet on a pointer. He's offside out there. Bit lazy. Deception Bay free kick, 15, maybe 20 out. Long kick, looking for the left winger, doesn't find him. Galbraith gets the ball, pumps it straight back where it came from. Another long ball. And Logan takes a great touch. Plays the ball forward. Peterson loses it, but he's been called offside. Still 3-0. A flurry of goals early, but seem to have tempered off a little bit. Ball recycle back to Logan, Logan back to Guest, and Guest back to Galbraith. Exactly where the free kick was taken from. Looking for his runners, he plays the ball. Ooh, doesn't find his man. Ball kick forward. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve there, but nonetheless, it's a shot on goal, I guess. And gets the ball back, tries to play to Logan. To Thorogood, gets intercepted, but Hampson's there. Another lost ball back to Logan, who misses it altogether, but has time to play it back to Hearn. And then outside to Galbraith. Galbraith drops the ball back into Hampson. Hampson drops the ball beautifully back into Guest. Some better football there. Peterson. Bishop. Galbraith. That'll make 7 passes in a row. Back in the middle to Peterson again, who gets tackled brilliantly by the midfielder at Deception Bay. He doesn't know what to do with it, so he drops it back to his 6. Pushes it forward with a long through ball out to the wing. It's a lovely ball, actually. Drops another lovely ball back in the middle. Logan misses a tackle that he should have made. Ball in the middle, and Hearn with a great save. Not sure I'm going to say that too many times in my life, but we'll give him that one. That was quality. Ball kicked away. But it's going to stay in, or will it stay in? Oh, no, it hasn't quite stayed in there. Gleeson doesn't get to keep it, and we'll have an early half time. There we have it. 3-0 to the Foxes at half time. Goal scorers: Ado after 10, Nunn after 7, and Rayner in the 19th minute to make it 3-0 to the Foxes. Very entertaining first half. We'll see what we've got after the break. Join you back here in a minute.
I'll get there until 8 o'clock tonight.
Righty lads, look, get a drink. Get a drink and hey boys, once again, it's really our first game. A lot of players we haven't played with one another. We're expecting more most of the time. We're expecting
We're back. Just going to set up the camera properly and we'll be right to go. Ref's keen to get started again. And there we are, second half. Just a reminder, 3-0 to the Foxes as they head in the easterly direction this time. A long ball from Kelly early, putting it forward. A very nice touch from a new player on the ball there. Just going to check who that is for you. As we again have a few camera problems that we'll sort out in a minute. Ball gets dropped back into Nunn in the middle out to Kelly. Kelly looking for Bishop, making some good space there. Loses the ball, plays the ball onto the deception-based striker who is held up, but he gets another touch out and Honey comes out and saves the ball comfortably there. New player for the Foxes is number 14, Rowett Tullaram. Throw in for Deception Bay deep in Fox's territory. Just trying to clean up the footage here. Throw into the middle, Bishop beaten. Deception Bay take half a shot. Didn't get very far before it hits the Fox's rear end. Trying to recycle the ball at Deception Bay. Plays the ball out to the winger, but that doesn't find anyone. That hits Maxim Odom, who the ball was taken off him by Kelly. Pushes forward to Thorogood to play his ball in the middle. It's controlled. Early throw from Thorogood. Reynard's ready for it. He touches the ball back, drops it back to Hampson, who leaves the ball behind him. Hampson into Reynard. Reynard out to Nunn. He's playing a little deeper. He shoots from 35, gets a deflection. That goes out for a corner. Bit ambitious. If you don't shoot them, you don't score, you don't shoot, do you? Corner. Kelly. Lovely ball. Top of the 6-yard box. Header. Oh, saved off the line by the Deception Bay player. It was Tui with the header. Did a good job of it, but didn't quite get there in the end, and they clear the ball comfortably. Nunn seems to almost be playing in a right wing-back position now. He tore him up in the first half at wing, but now he's a bit deeper. Recycled the ball back to the centre-backs. Clairvaux throw. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Bit of a non-event so far. Both sides just basically feeling each other out, I think. Not really too much doing. Into the middle of Bishop. Plays the ball out to Nunn, who, as I said before, is playing in that right wing-back position. Ball goes forward. Back in the middle. Yeah, some good football there by Logan out to Ado, who loses it. Unfortunately. Goes back through the middle. Good strength by Hampson. He's playing well. Oh, and a good fall by the centre midfield. Gets a free kick after squealing. Trying to get some video footage for you, but we're just struggling at the moment to get anything. There we go. We're on. Although we seem to have every bit of information you could possibly want there on the screen.
Probably auto and everything on the screen, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get rid of.
Ball goes forward comfortably for Daniel Hearn to take the ball and the goalkeeper. Ball forward, Rayner trying to get a foot on it. He gets a touch but leaves it behind. Ado cleans up after him. It goes out for a reception bay throw.
Good now, mate. They're all off.
Yeah, gotcha.
Good now. Good now.
Goal kick from Hearn. Plays the ball out to Thorogood. Back in the middle, Kelly. Kelly with good feet and plenty of space. Puts the ball long. Rayner with a great run. Does he have the pace? Yes, he does. Oh, but he takes a big knee forward. Goal kick to Deception Bay. Good pressure there forward, but comfortably out of there with a nice 1-2. But Hampson recovers and plays the ball forward to Nunn. Nunn looking even more dangerous, but plays the ball to no one. Keeper got the ball, bit of pressure on the keeper. A few nerves. Nunn gets ball, plays it on to Rayner. Rayner a shot over the top. Goal kick to Deception Bay. Long goal kick. Good header there by Kelly in the midfield. He's been playing well again. I've said it a few times. Loses the ball, plays forward comfortably. Or was it so comfortably? Luckily, Hearn's on his case here. Comes out and a little deflection. Back into Bishop. Bishop with time. Circles back, plays it back to... Oh, that's not the best clearance, but gets lucky there. Hampson plays it out to Logan. Logan looking for a runner. And he gets a good ball away in the end. Unfortunately, no touch, but Nunn cleans up. Throw from Deception Bay into the middle. Nunn goes up. I think that's come off him. Another Deception Bay throw. Still 3-0. 53 minutes gone. Game sort of petered out to nothing here at the moment. Not much on. Some sloppy football from both sides, to be honest. Throw beats everyone. Striker's there for a save and Logan clears. Big up and on. Good header of a Deception Bay player. Plays it back to Bishop. It gets 2 touches. Plays the ball. Talaram plays the ball on and gets tackled without the ball. He'll get a free kick 45 metres out. Telerum, another good ball. None creating dramas. Fights hard, gets the throw in. Early throw, tries to find Hampson. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on there. Deception Bay's player's fallen over and it's going to be a corner, I think. No injury, just fell over. Good corner from Kelly. Ball over. Oh, and that guy is going to be given a red card for that, unfortunately. That's disappointing play. Yellow card. Okay, happy with the yellow card. Good to see I don't know the rules. Let's always talk about cricket. Who's going to take it? Telerum, I think. Telerum from the spot. Can he put it away? Good footage here, right over the ball, and that's 4-0. Comfortably put away by Telerum. The Prem's down there in the yellow warm-up shirts, getting behind their mate. Increases the lead in the 57th minute to 4-0. Clairvaux over Deception Bay here at Clairvaux Mackillop College. Another kick-off to Deception Bay. 33 remaining. Oh, and Maxim Adair is putting a lot of pressure on. As a result, Reynolds stolen that one. He gets a touch, cuts inside, plays the ball, and the shot's on. And I don't know how Hampson's put that wide. Laid it up for him on a platter. Some really good football. Just finishing being the problem. Deception Bay loses the ball again. Quick throw into Riley. Hampson plays the ball forward to Telerum. Telerum making a good mix of it there for himself. Gets the ball back. Kelly on. Good. No, that's not a good shot. It's still in play. That's how bad that one is. And the Doe seeing that ball out over the byline. Quick look at those sponsors again. As we said, Chenzo's back on board for another year. Fantastic sponsor of the Foxes. Good to see Active Hire, who sponsors the young kids, 6, 7, 8s, all over the jerseys. And Go Creative, Momentum, 3 Fat Butchers and a Farmer, DevChem, Pauline Huxley Realty. And Spot Productions, the one I missed, and Click Village, of course. Too many sponsors to name, but great to have them all on board as the Foxes go through into season 2021. Back to play, Logan and Callum Kelly, very good interplay there, and Hearn with feet, plays the ball out. Must say, he hasn't had a bad game. You'll love me to say that. It's hard for me to say that about Hearnie, but he's played well. Not tested that much, but when he has been tested, he's been on, and that's offside. Kelly just sort of sneaking offside without knowing who's in the background there. As I said before, he's probably been my man of the match today. A couple of players have played very well, but Kelly tends to be standing head and shoulders above everyone. Good flick on by Deception Bay player, but Thorogood does a good job of intercepting it. Oh, an excellent touch by Deception Bay down the right wing. Crosses the ball in. Good clearance by Ado, standing back there in defence, helping out. Thorogood with time. Hampson, lovely little dink around a corner. Kelly plays Ado on. It's 2v2 here. Ado trying to take the right touch, probably running into danger there rather than away from it. Rayner, a long shot, but there's nothing on there. It's gone left of the goals. Looking forward to 5 o'clock to the Canale Cup. Round 1 match between your Clairvaux Foxes and Deception Bay. Brought to you live here, of course, on Fox's TV. Goal kick straight to Hampson. Hampson takes a poor touch, gets lucky, and Callum Kelly gets the ball back. Bishop, a lovely through ball. Lovely ball across the keeper, dives and takes and saves the ball. Talaram, not a bad ball there, but a lovely ball by Bishop. And going forward, Thorogood putting them under more pressure here. It's just starting to tell. Still half an hour to go. And 4-0. Foxes wanting to put this one completely to bed pretty soon, I would have thought. Thorogood looking for the long throw again. Reynard's sneaking around. Takes an easier version just to feet. Deception by coach not happy with it. The ref said it was okay. Good footy. Well intercepted by Logan. Good feet to Kelly. Kelly out to the again. That's been a good interchange today. Interchange of passes, I should say. Kelly, more time on ball than anyone here, but then plays the ball straight to the Deception Bay player, who then puts the ball forward. Logan with time, plays it out in front of Hearn. Hearn in turn takes it out to Nunn, who's doing really well at right wing back, despite probably playing out of position. He's doing a good job. Ball on to Talaram, into Rayner. Rayner turns. Good football into Hampson. Hampson plays it back to Nunn. Nunn into Bishop. Bishop looking for runners. Doesn't find anyone, so recycles it back to Logan. Logan looking for a man. Easily finds Callum Kelly. Some big holes happening there, Hampson. Tips the ball back onto Kelly. Kelly thinking about a run, doesn't make it. Ends up losing it. Thorogood can take his man on. And does. Ball isn't out. Plays on, plays the ball in the middle. Rayner, half a shot. And then the run, and don't know how he's missed that. But it goes out for a corner, so must have got a touch on the way through. Kelly standing over the ball again. Fox is just outside the top of the 18 with Hampson making a run towards the near post. Low cross, and it wasn't Kelly, it was actually Nunn that time. He puts the ball back in on his left foot. Adair trying to get the fall. Hampson, bit of a worldie, doesn't come off. Goal kick. Played out again from defence. Deception Bay looking forward. Keep recycling, but unfortunately the errant pass has gone to Hampson. They might have got, no, they haven't. I thought they might have got lucky, but Hampson's strong. He's on the corner of the 18, plays the ball into Rayner, but well intercepted and played away. Touch judge sort of puts his flag up and then puts it back down. Now decides it's out. Hampson gets the free kick. Could have gone either way there, I think. Bishop recycles. Logan. Plenty of space, plenty of men around. Kelly plays the ball out wide and Nunn a good ball. To Tarakam, back on to Kelly. Feigns, takes a good touch into Rayner, tries the miracle one. Adair. Over the top. Goal kick to Deception Bay. Runners everywhere for Deception Bay. Unfortunately, they don't manage to find one. Nunn cleans up, plays it back to Hearn. Hearn with time. Plays it out to Tui. Bishop. So much time. Looks a long ball. Unfortunately, Tarragon was offside, so he let the ball run. Keeper missed kicks, plays it to Rayner. Rayner takes a left foot touch, a right foot touch, gets around his player, still takes him on. Inside the 18-yard box, the defender stops, and Rayner puts it in for a goal. Poor defensive error there, going up for the free kick when he really should have kept fighting for that ball, I think. Would have made it a whole lot easier. Nevertheless, with a goal to Matty Rayner, taking a 5-0 to the Foxes after 6 minutes. Handy inclusion, Matty Rayner, playing City 1 this year. It's great to see the Foxes with a City 1 side, and from all reports it's going to be strong. As we've decided, we're going to have a drinks break. Mate, that vision is outstanding now, Lance. Oh, it's so good. It's pretty bloody good, I tell you. Caden, I got a chair in my car if you want to go get it, bro. I got a chair in my car if you want to go get it. Right on the end next to Lance's. Where's Mum? She just dropped you and run. What from? Sitting there? Yeah, you need a comfy chair. Do something.
It's all good. He said, I've gone over to Super Rugby now anyway. I was going to say, you got a tweet from Roy Rover at Robertson. Want to know what sort of film, what brand of film we use in our cameras.
Back in out. As I said, 5-0, 68 minutes gone. Just after that drinks break. Quite warm here today. Foxes controlling possession again. None. A good touch on by Rayner, but run from Kelly wasn't quite what was expected. Through ball, reception by chasing, but it's going to be easy for Hearn to pick up that one. Got to say, they haven't played the worst deception bait. They'll probably cause a few headaches in Cap 3 Resis this season, no doubt. Good to see them in the competition. And with a goal kick, Not one of his best ones, but Logan gets a lucky, well, he planned it, but a lucky-ish touch. Coach from Deception Bay yelling out fine feet, and he does exactly that for 2 touches. Then he loses the ball, and Odo in turn loses it himself. Bit better football there from Deception Bay. A little bit lost on the touches, but not the worst here. None. A little bit lazy there. Ball through from Kelly. Foxes seem to have taken the foot off the gas, relying on possession at the moment, but Raynar won't. He'll always keep fighting there. Stolen ball, played out. Galbraith moved out to left wing back now. Onto Odur, onto Galbraith. Oh, he's been called offside though. Free kick taken just outside the 18-yard on both sides. Kelly gets a good touch, stands his man up very well. Good player, this guy, playing nice football, touches the ball out, looks through to Tuckram, he may get one, no, good defending there by Deception Bay. Deception Bay through the middle, plays a lovely ball out in front, a little bit too much jerky on it, and Turn will pick that one up. Coach is right from Deception Bay, doing a lot better. Logan. Goes on to Kelly. Kelly outside to Galbraith. Back. To Tui. And plays the ball wide again to Galbraith. Taps it back into Logan. Some good possession football here. Logan and Hearn not sure who wants it there. Dodgy pass in the middle. Well done by Peterson there. He's been really strong. Some numbers here for Deception Bay. He's going to have a pot. It's a lovely strike, but straight turn, unfortunately. Mind you, he doesn't make any difference with that one. He takes that quite easily. I have to say, not a bad game from Ernie. Logan. Out to Galbraith. Back to Logan again. And he roosts it, and good touch from the coach of Deception Bay. Well done. Very good touch. Good throw over the top. Ray Guest cleans up nicely. Galbraith comes away with that. Plays early. Foxes through the middle. Needs an early ball. He just held on to it too long there, I think. That's not a bad ball to Raynar, though. Raynar can't quite get his foot around it. Should have played that a little earlier, I think. Galbraith again. Very good feet there to Pointer. Pointer steps inside. Kelly could have gone far to Karam. Oh, not a bad ball. The Prems players getting their ball from their warm-up drill. just to confuse things. Play on, Deception Bay going backwards. And kicks it out for a throw, I think. Another throw to Clairvaux. Deception Bay into the middle, loses control of the ball. Good control by Deception Bay, stealing that back though. Needed to be though. Play it down from Deception Bay in the middle of the field. On to Rayner. Rayner takes a touch, beats another man, takes another touch. He lines his shot up, I'm sure. Plays the ball out. In the middle, takes a shot, and a good save by the keeper. We'll just have a look at that injury there. He might have just caught one on the ankle. Unfortunately, a Deception Bay player being carried off, as I said. With a clip on the ankle. Make a substitution. Another plug for the sponsors there. Great meal at Dosa Hut during the week. Fully encourage everyone to pop down and have a look at the boys there with Tarrant. Some of the best Indian you'll ever taste, I guarantee you. Ball lost out to the wing, but Deception Bay keeping it in, and good turn there. Looking for a man to pass to, taps in the middle. Wing up, beats none. Guest cleans up, good football into play there. Kelly again. Kelly, oh, very nice. Pointer out wide, looking for the ball, but recycles back to Galbraith. Plenty of space opening up in the midfield for the Foxes here, and he passes it on to Kelly. Gets a great touch out to Pointer. Pointer tries to take the man on goal. It'll end up going back to the keeper. Good tussle in the midfield there between the opposition players. Gets the ball back out to Pointer again. He's doing a bit of damage out on the left there, but the referee's not too happy about that. A few hands. Free kick Foxes. Kelly again, a lovely ball in the middle, but well defended. Straight back out. Nunn gets a touch. He's looking to size it up. Shot, but ricochets off the defender. Very good ball again in the middle. Again, cleared away. Good touch on Deception Bay. Numbers forward. Plays a lovely ball over the top. Guest is there to clean up, but lets it roll to Hearn. Bit of width out to Galbraith. Galbraith is doing well out here on the left. This might be his position. Touch inside, doesn't hit Kelly's feet. His head goes down. A lovely ball over the top to Deception Bay. Plays the ball, and a wonderful save by Hearn, who again takes another save. Shouts a handball. Nothing doing from the ref. A few smiles from the Deception Bay coach. Again, defended. Kelly out of Pointer, chasing to get it. Plenty of space here. He takes the man on and beats him. Now he's on goal. Men coming through, turret on. Plenty of men out the right-hand side. Rayner tries to get it, gives up on it. An excellent shot. Over the top of the keeper, though. Few subs being made. Two subs for Dubay, 2 subs for Clairvaux. Everyone getting a run here today, that's for sure. Ball on out wide, got his flag up for offside though. Very well defended, very smart defending. Really well done by Deception Bay centre back. Recognising he was offside. Not his greatest ball back, but only did really well. But he's given it straight back to Deception Bay, who then, in turn, tries to give it back to him. Deception Bay yelling out, there's still 10 minutes. He's right. Phil Peterson looks to have slid into centre back here. He's doing a good job back there too. Dubay complaining about in the back. Plenty of complaints left, right and centre. Keeper comes out and clears it. Bishop, a little large. He's probably still on side here. I think Lockie Galbraith was keeping him inside and well cleaned up by Liam Nunn. Needed to be. Deception Bay moving forward, and unfortunately that goes out. Running through a couple of these players, keep forgetting Rowett Tullaram's name out in the right wing there. He's having a good game since he came on, and he's just as he does that, he plays him on. Tullaram, can he keep that in? No, not quite. A chain in the middle of the park there for Clairvaux. He's been on for a while, just haven't caught him because didn't recognise him. 235s on in the same team as well makes it a little bit difficult. Guest drops it into Bishop. Bishop, a good turn. Plays it on. Hampson lays it off for Pointer. Mucking around with it in the box. Hampson again. Another shot. Bishop puts it into the car park. Watch me car. Lance is laughing, but I'm parked over that way. 7 minutes remaining. Second half's been a little bit lacklustre from both sides. I'm sure they've got what they needed out of it, but football probably could have been a bit stronger. Both sides needing the run, obviously, though. Number 20, there he is. It's Ian Gleeson. I keep forgetting Gleeson. Anyway. Tarakam presses. Riley Hampson playing in the top. Gleeson shoots, keeper sort of makes a meal of it, but somehow saves it. Not sure how. Hasn't done a worse job. He's going to kick it long. Not as long as you'd expect. Oh, no, there's a foul there. Foul there from Mitch Hain. Ball played early. Good run by the Deception Bay winger. He takes on, but Galbraith with strength and plenty of time, but doesn't quite get it to Mitch Hain. Good header by Guest. Payne with a touch. Shots on, and that's a great goal. And he couldn't quite get up to that one, but a very good shot nonetheless. It ticks it over to 5-1 with 5 to go. Well done to Deception Bay, a lovely shot there. Probably deserved one, to be honest. Fought hard. Kick off Foxes. Ball's played out to Galbraith. Bishop, Peterson, Galbraith. A few touches there, a little sloppy. Peterson cleans up. Errant pass. A good through ball, but none's there to clean up. Hearn puts his foot through it. Magically hits Hampson, who is out-muscled by the defender. Galbraith with heaps of space. Teams are just tiring here. Another touch. Oh, player's gone over, kicks out. Oh, good turn. He's played well. Guest with an errant defensive play. Peterson cleans up. Bishop, time. Plenty of time. Not sure if that's a shot or what that was, but it's gone to her nonetheless. And continues on. Hampson, 1-1 with the keeper and scores. Good finish there, but that came from Taraman's efforts, to be honest with you. Yeah, not a bad game at all on the wing there. We tick over to 6-1 with only a couple of minutes remaining. Hampson scores 88th minute. 2 to Rayner, none, Adair. They're a bit too quick for me. 6-1. Last couple of minutes. Right in the middle, Hayne heads on. Session Bay clean up, pump it back. Little touch, beats Guest. He's on goal. Guest recovers quickly, still on goal. He brought him down. Ref keeps his whistle in his pocket. Player's injured. How many are coming down to Wednesday nights after you? Any? Oh, that's good. Full time. There we have it. With that injury, the ref calls full time. Not a bad hit out for both sides. Final score, Foxes 6, Deception Bay 1, goals to Rayner, 2 goals to Rayner, none 1. Adair, Talaram and Hampson. Many thanks to Deception Bay for coming out for the game. We look forward to catching you for the main game in 11 minutes.
Ernie. Thanks, mate. Oh, yeah, okay. Running out, are we?
Sammy. Hello, buddy. How are you? Yeah, good. Tyler said to say hello. He said. Have you? You make sure. Yeah, he's going well. He's probably not. Probably not for a couple of years.
Yeah, he went back in March.
Oh, he
Yeah,
came back for a
February.
little while, and then he went back over again. Yeah, he loves it. Yeah. Come back and score plenty of goals for us then. That's awesome.
Hey, Sammy, can I get a photo of you standing out there on the grass? Yeah, just fold your arms, mate. Yeah. Hang on. They walk behind you. Hang on.
Right, here we go again. Canale Cup, round 1, Deception Bay versus Clairvaux. Let's have a look at the sides. Clairvaux keeper, Robbie Weaver, number 1. Right wing back, Joey Potter, number 2. Number 4, Josh Sewell. 5, Damon Nevis. 6, Chris Snape. 7, Robbie Knowles. 8, Ryan Hinkling. 10, forgot McMahon's name, Paul McMahon. 11, Barry Comer. 12, Braden Chapman. And 18, Dan Hope and captain. On the bench, we've got, that's an error, not Lou O'Rourke. We've got Isaac Haynes, Sammy Sisto, Liam McDonald, Josh Peacock, and Connor Thorogood. Coach is Russell Mappery, assistant coach. Tom Bishop. All things just about in readiness here. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth. Round 1 Canale Cup, live from Clairvaux, Mackillop College. Fixing his watch. Coach is doing the normal formal greetings. Whistle to the mouth. One more look at the watch. And we're away. Clairvaux in the typical blue, kicking west to east. Early ball from Deception Bay, the keeper. Weaver picks it up nice and easily. Sun just setting on the western end of the field, covering half of the field, and players looking into it there. Early head up, back to Joey Potter at right wing back, plays the ball forward. Not a very good pass there on a start from Joey, but recovered. Just lost video there for a second. We'll have that up for you in 1 second, but it goes out for a Clairvaux throw. Didn't take long that time. Robbie Knowles dropping back in, plays the ball out to Damon Nevis. Big crossfield kick to Braden Chapman. Back into Sewell. Sewell playing a little bit different to how he's accustomed to this season. Not necessarily in the centre-back role. Snape getting a foot in, but well muscled off the ball by Deception Bay players. Sewell, he gets brought down. He gets a free kick in the middle of the park. Sewell out to Nevis out to Potter. Potter back into Sewell. Run made from Hope over the top. Great ball from Sewell. Hope may be called offside here, and he is. Ball played back to the keeper. No, that's where it is. And he plays the ball on. No, Ref not happy with that. We'll have another go. Keeper takes the free kick finally. Ball out long, good header, but Deception Bay makes the way to the wing. Hope feigns to go left, passes it back to Nevis. Nevis, good turn. Pressure from Deception Bay, but calm on the ball. Plays the ball out into the middle, Paul McMahon. Hickling on to Potter. Potter back into Coma. Coma looking for Sewell with a touch. Looking right, that's Hickling. He stays on side. Looking forward, plays the ball into McMahon. McMahon in the middle. Snape's there, but it doesn't reach him. He goes out for a corner.
Ready for tomorrow. We've upgraded. Okay.
Hickling over the ball for the corner for the Foxes. Hickling with the left footer, crossing in the middle. Sewell gets a touch and scores. And just as he scores, the video goes down, as you can imagine. Lance cursing. But I can tell you, Sewell headed the ball into the defender's feet and then got a second touch and put it in the back of the net.
Come out right on the goal.
Make it 1-0 early doors to Clairvaux. Only a couple minutes gone. 4 minutes to be exact. Ball goes back. Snape putting good pressure on the keeper. Forces a long kick. A couple of players on the attacker. Potter tries to bring it down, but Deception Bay get the bounce. Plays the ball out nicely. Potter beaten. And classified a Deception Bay throw. Ref asking the thrower to bring the ball back. Not sure it's there, but anyway, we'll take the throw. Good control by Deception Bay striker. It kicks it to no one, and Weaver gets an easy take. Couple of touches with the feet. Bit of a look around. Finds Hope. Or does he? Yep, finds Hope. Tough ball. Coma beaten. Back out to the left wing. Hope being told to stand him up, and he does. Takes a bit of a dodgy touch. Goal kick to Foxes. Out to Potter. Potter back to Nevis. A lot of ball play, interchange between the Clairvaux back four so far. Sewell, plenty of time there. Plays the ball out to the wing where Potter is. Recycles back to Nevis. Nevis, big ball over to Chapman, who takes a lovely touch forward. He looks forward to Hope, who's hugging the sideline. Gets pushed off the ball, but maintains possession and plays home. 1-0 Foxes, 6 minutes gone. Weaver, feet, straight to Sewell. Sewell out to Chapman. Chapman looking to Coma. Hope screaming for the ball, but so are two others in the front line. Coma makes a run. Not a bad ball, doesn't quite get through the defensive play. Ball back to the keeper. Keeper plays long. Good touch by the Deception Bay player, but it doesn't beat Potter. Potter plays the ball into him and gets the ball back. Hickling the throw. Hickling on to Knowles. Knowles recycles back to Hickling. Some good interchange play. Hickling plays the ball through. No, it gets intercepted and he keeps the ball again. Knowles. Knowles to Coma. Ref gets in the way. Does well to get out of the way, actually. Back to Hickling, who's figuring prominently so far on the ball to Snape. Snape onside. Doesn't get the touch. A lovely bit of movement and shape from him, and excellent ball to get it there. Just didn't quite get on the end of it, which would have been a wonderful goal. Noel's putting lots of pressure. He loves buzzing around the back line there, doesn't he? Potter gets brought down, but I think that's a fair challenge. Deception Bay throw. Deception Bay, a couple of touches, gets well tackled by Sewell. Sewell looking for a runner or anyone. Comer's through the middle. Deception Bay hits the deck, played through. Bit too much for McMahon there, but he'll press no matter what. And he'll press the keeper, who puts the ball through and loses possession for a throw. And good press by McMahon, doing well. Forward to Hickling. Hickling's got Potter back on the throw where he came from. If he wants him, he doesn't. He plays forward on to Snape. Snape not quite there. Knowles on the back stick, doesn't get it. Out for a corner. Some good football from Foxes so far. Very impressive. Goal kick to Deception Bay as we lose footage one more time. Hopefully that won't take long as Lance curses and gets it straight back for us. How good is he? Sewell under the ball in the 6th position, plays the ball out to Hickling. Hickling looking at Knowles. Knowles makes a great run, but well defended by Deception Bay. Some very good football there. Deception Bay playing the ball out through the defenders. A few games on around the traps tonight, but most of them don't start till 6 o'clock, interestingly. Brisbane Premier League, UQ take on the Gap. 7 o'clock, Toowong take on Centenary, and also Acacia Ridge take on Albany Creek. In Capital League 1, we've got Pine Hills versus Logan Metro, which should be match of the round for mine, up by 6. AC Carina versus Slacks Creek at 7. Ripley Valley versus Annerley at 7. And 7 o'clock also, Moggle versus Ipswich City. So some great games also, not just here at Clairvaux. As Hickling puts a little ball through that comes to no avail. The QPR, we've got 6 o'clock, we've got Brisbane City versus Wynnum Wolves. Interesting to see how Brisbane City return to the FQPL. But here, at the college, at the Den, we've got Clairvaux, 1-0 up. As Comer puts a beautiful ball in, but I think Snape's going to be called offside there. But doesn't mean they're not playing good football. Some very entertaining football early. Couple of sponsors there, couple of plugs. Dose Hut, best Indian restaurant you'll see over here at Upper Macrovat. RHP Physiotherapy, new at the Nathan Campus, City Cave Macrovat, and Logan Road. Sprott Productions, Click Village, and some of the existing guys, particularly Chenzo's Cafe and Bar. Wonderful place, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Deception Bay moving forward, good clearance by Damon Nevis, despite the call of keeper by Weaver. And it's a Deception Bay throw, despite the protests. Early ball shut down by McMahon, but just as well taken back by Deception Bay player who gets some space. Ball gets caught under his feet. And Chapman clears. Snape with strength. Push it forward to McMahon. He gets a great touch to Knowles, who plays the ball on to Comer, who could get a bounce here. Takes a great touch around the defender, but well defended there. Back inside, the press is still on here. Comer pushes out wide. But a good clearance from Deception Bay. Comer angry at himself, but I must say, if he had got a bounce there, it would have been some awesome play that could have ended up in a confident goal. Round 1 of the Canale Cup. Clairvaux aimed to Deception Bay. Sewell making some space for himself, opens it up to Chapman. Majority of possession here by Clairvaux this evening. So far, that could change. Hickling strikes. Keeper takes it easily. Big kick by the keeper. Well through the centre circle, headed on. Makes its way to the other end. Good challenge by Damon Nevis. Great to have him back at the club too, after being at North Brisbane the last few years. Weaver drags it into his 18 and picks it up. Looking for early release, but that's not on. Weaver, big kick downfield. Noel's fighting in amongst two players, doesn't quite win it. Ball shifted out to the left for Deception Bay. Good interception by Potter. Throw into no one. Falls to Deception Bay feet. Hope. Tight challenge here. Hope gets a touch, plays it out. Deception Bay throw. Early throw. Como with strength. So much strength. Beats him again. Another challenge on. He gets done for holding though. Deception Bay ball. Lots of noise from the Clairvaux side, I must say. Very parochial. Como grabbing at the neck there. Lovely ball into the box. Headed the wrong way though, and it comes out from McMahon, who passes it quickly out to Hickling. Hickling looking early for Knowles, but doesn't quite get his foot around it. 13 minutes gone. Quick throw, straight to feet, hold the man up. Knowles tries to put pressure on him and wins. Ball over the fence. Just a little hold up and play while we wait for another ball here. Dan Logan making himself useful and kicking the ball across just in time for the other ball to get back over the fence. They throw, Sewell turns on it, gets beaten, gets the ball back. Potter, a long crossfield ball into the view of Hope, who gets to Snape, Snape back to Hope, Hope through, a lovely through ball in fact to McMahon running through. Press on the keeper, and the keeper takes a lovely touch. Brave, but well done. Hits it out wide to his wing back. Back through the middle. Drops it back in, bit of recycling work, and there's a high press here by Knowles. Knowles putting a lot of pressure on the defence every time it goes back into there. D-Bay's defending third, and that's what happens. Paul McMahon gets the ball forward, plays the ball a little bit too big. Snape possibly offside. More high pressure. And another error from Deception Bay coming out of play. Confident start here from the Foxes. Snape calls it. He's going to hold him off with strength. Looking for someone to drop it off to. Steals the ball back himself. Gets the free kick. Probably out of range for everyone here, but a nice place just the same. Hickling being told to shoot. This will be interesting. And he does, and it hits the defender. Knowles making some space. Hickling gets the ball. Gets brought down again. We'll have another free kick there. Being told he fell over. Camera might say otherwise. Knowles standing over this one. And backing a shot on this one. Narrow 10. Keeper moving him over. Spot on the near post. Doesn't go, goes far, and a great save by the keeper. Good strike, good save. Out for a corner. "16 minutes gone here at Clairvaux Mackillop College. As we look down at the bottom field and see a number of young kids having their training and games for this evening. Hickling, short, Potter's on, takes to the corner of the 18, plays the ball into the middle. Keeper has to save that, crosses across, and into the goal from Snape. Very good goal from Chris Snape. Not sure if it was a worked move, but what I'll be able to tell you was Joey Potter's ball was a cracker. Brought the keeper out, sun in his eyes, Wasn't sure. Wasn't quite as confident as he could have been. The end result. Goal to Chris Snape and a goal to the Foxes, taking it to 2-0. "17 minutes gone, 2-0. Robbie Knowles, more pressure. Geez, he's creating havoc out there. It's brilliant to see. A young man fighting. He'll love me calling him a young man too. Lovely ball from Deception Bay forward. Hope trying to clear it up. Puts a hand on him. Deception Bay dives in. Plays it out nicely. Opportunity to bang the ball into the danger zone, but doesn't. Takes it over the top. That's into the park and ride. Some good footy being played by Deception Bay. Weaver with the goal kick. 2-0 Foxes, 18 minutes. Not a bad ball at all. Snape's there, but it goes to Deception Bay feet. Sewell. Came with the touch, control, plays it beautifully around, runs into danger, has some support, can't hear for it, gets the free kick. Bit of histrionics there. Entertaining nonetheless. Happy he finally got the foul, I think, Barry. The sun sets across the field. Shade almost across the whole field already. Hickling. Interestingly placing the ball for his left foot this time. Sewell making a run. I think it's over him. Knowles out the back. Looking for something. Plays the ball back to Potter. Potter with another chance to play the ball in. Doesn't get there. Recovers. Gets taken down and we'll get another free kick. He did well to play on that too. A few words from the crowd, not the worst crowd. Probably about 70 blokes, I would have thought, if I'm going to count them. In the grandstand and littered around the fields. Hickling over the ball with his right foot this time. Lays a lovely ball forward. Knowles with a touch, gets it away from the keeper. And the keeper does well. 20 gone. Kick out from the keeper, goes straight to Potter's head. Potters puts it out. 2-0 will score. Goals to Snape. And I've already forgotten the other one. Anyway, Knowles with the ball. Plays the ball in the middle. Around Potter. Navis picks it out beautifully. Back into Hickling. A few too many moves, gets the throw. Deception Bay player trying to slide the ball down. Potter to Sewell, Sewell to feet back to Potter. Hickling back into Sewell. Sewell looking to spread it, just chips the defender out to Chapman with a lovely touch. Hope's got space on the wing, he plays him. Has to prop. Plays the ball back in the middle of Comer. Comer looking for a through ball, doesn't quite hit Hope. Comes back to Snape, who puts it up and under in. McMahon with a touch. Knowles with another touch. Out to Potter. Potter whips it into the box. McMahon was there, didn't quite get to him. Hope. Back to Knowles. Strikes. Easily taken by the keeper. Great ball from Deception Bay, but Potter's got that covered. And challenge. In which way is the ref going to say that's a blue throw? McMahon loses it. Ball out to Potter. Potter takes a good touch back into McMahon. McMahon on to Hickling. Some good bite play there. Hickling recycles back to Potter. Hope all by himself again. Potter plays the ball in the Deception Bay defence. Couple of handballs. Play on. McMahon misses. Good strength off the ball. Recycle back to the keeper. Snape pressing high. Not much behind him though. Deception Bay look to move forward. Good through ball there, but a little bit too much turkey on that one, and it goes out for a throw. Early substitution for Deception Bay.
Russell.
Substitution by D-Bay. Very early in the game, 23 minutes. Hope with the throw. Good tackle by Nevis. He's fighting hard there and playing really well. Potter tries to keep it in and does. No, he doesn't. Flag up. Deception Bay with the ball. Just trying to clarify after last season's interchange rule whether that was a substitution or an interchange, but definitely a sub. No interchange this year, so Deception Bay made their first substitute. Potter in the feet with Snape. Snape plays the ball on a Hickling, hits Knowles. I haven't called his name in a while, but Knowles looks for a great ball across to Hope. Can Hope get there? Not quite. Some good cross-field plays going on. Good ball by Deception Bay out to the skipper. Skipper plays back into no one. Sewell there to tidy up for the Foxes. Sewell looking out to Hope. Hope needs a runner. Sees Knowles, but that's not on. Plays to Snape, who puts foot through it. Back to Coma, who doesn't get the ball, but Sewell does. Sewell another touch. Three Clairvaux boys run into each other, and Coma comes out the best. Some good play by Deception Bay, but intercepted by Hope. Hope recycles it back out to Nevis. Nevis, Potter. Joey Potter's name a few times today already. Seems to be touching the ball regularly. Sewell looking for a runner, no runner, out to Potter. Potter drops it back to Nevis. Chapman dropping, looking for another ball. That's not on, plays it out to Hickling, who does find Sewell. Sewell looking, Chapman making an interesting run through the left. Who gets it? Now, Coach Mappery calling him for the run forward. It's a good ball to Snape. Snape's on, McMahon's in the middle. Chapman with him. Snape beats him. Snape too strong. Tries to play square. Keeper does a good save. It was a good tackle by the Deception Bay defender there. Two big men against each other. Good to see. Good football there by the Deception Bay team. Playing out from the back. Clairvaux defending deep, played the ball to Snape. Snape lost control, but good depth on the defensive line. Probably only 8 or 9 metres between the ball and the forward line. Potter gets that played but recovers. Beckons the ref for a free kick. Ref thinks nothing of it. Weaver onto Nevis. Nevis out to Sewell, back to Nevis. Nevis looking at a long ball option. There's no one really on. Knowles saying, who, me? The ball falls for him and McMahon puts him forward. Knowles is clear with McMahon in the middle. No one on him. What's he going to do here? He just has to open it up and shoot. Oh, and he leaves it on the bank, but the ball's still there. Hickling. No one there. Probably should have put that one away. Didn't know. Probably a bit of good defending as well. Hope. Into the 18-yard box again. The defender does well again. He's strong. He's strong. Doing a good job. Taking a few deep breaths, but doing a good job. 27 minutes gone, 2-0 to the Foxes. Goal kick, and that goes out. Coach Matt Breton, hope he's doing well. Done some Ks already was the call. And that he has. Skipper doing a great job already. Pot up, back to Sewell. Sewell. Ball across the face. Keeper comes out and takes that easy. Chapman into Sewell. Big holes in the middle. Big holes in the middle. That's a poor ball by Nevis, but Clairvaux got away with it through McMahon. Finds Knowles, who plays the ball over the top of McMahon. Some great football play there. Oh, and a little touch. We won't call that a shot on goal, we'll call that a dribble on goal, but still, keeper had to catch it. Drop ball back in. Three or four passes there, very well done by Deception Bay. Ball out of the right wing back, it takes a great little touch and beats Coma. Forward, Coma still fighting. They're doing very well. Clairvaux deserved to get that on the back of Coma's efforts. Dogged. Into Hickling on a snape. To no one. Deception Bay away again. Just drop their heads every time they lose the ball, unfortunately, when they should be just having another look. Has a strike. Missed by a mile. I think he's got a little touch. Surely might have just got him. He played that ball. Goal kick from Weaver. You can see the sun setting quite quickly there. Out to Sewell. Sewell moving forward, plays it forward to Hope. Hope is called by Chapman to bounce it back. In turn sees Weaver as an option. Good ball forward to Nevis. Nevis in the middle of Sewell. Sewell looking forward to Potter. Potter back to Nevis. Back to Hickling. Hickling got options. He's got Sewell. Sewell's got Coma. Coma's got Sewell. Sewell's got Chapman. Just basically reading out the whole team list. Hope, Witt, Chapman running past him. Hickling decides to come back out. Sewell's got space. Great through ball. Into McMahon. He passes it out to Hope. He takes forward, drops the ball back to McMahon. Great possession football here. Must be 15 passes in a row until Sully kicks that out just to ruin my chat. Good football nonetheless. Deception Bay coming out of defence again. Coma pressing high, and I think he might have chipped him there. Yeah, and it'll be a free kick. I think he got him pretty good too. A bit late as well. Magic water's needed. Boys are grabbing a drink. The injuries attended to. Quick look at the sponsors while we're there. Might as well get a good word in for all of them. Cast of thousands there. Everyone wants to be behind the Foxes. Ball's played out. In the midfield. Width being used right on the edge of the field. Good football. Well done. Held up. Lovely ball around the corner, but Weaver's got that one. Good bit of keeping. Played out to Chapman. He's got some space. He's pushing up the park from CB. Tough ball from Snape back to Hope, who makes a brilliant touch. Back to Sewell. Sewell plays the ball out to Nevis. Nevis with space to Hickling. Training run through the middle there. Look at the holes. Knowles wants it. He's going to stay on side and he doesn't get called. Chapman gets the ball forward. He's got a bit of time, but maybe not that much time for a poor touch. He has a shot. It's a good save. And needs to be cleared. 32 minutes gone here at Clairvaux Mackillop College. Deception Bay with 10 on the field at the moment. They haven't made a substitution by the looks yet. Sewell back to Coma. Coma out to Knowles. Knowles looking high. It's a good curling ball. Snape can't be found. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by the looks of it. As they make their second sub. Deception Bay are going to make their second sub here. Injury, unfortunately, he's called that guy off. They're trying to take the play without the ref looking, but obviously the ref's going to call that back. So 2 subs made by Deception Bay after 35 minutes. And the score still Foxes 2, D-Bay 0. Nervous with plenty of time on the ball there. McMahon in a challenge for the header. Doesn't get it, but comes away with the ball's Coma. Coma plays the ball out to Hope. Hope looking at Chapman. Chapman to Sewell. Again, plenty of space for Sewell, who plays forward to Potter. Potter looking for the through ball, but that's not on. Plenty of time back to Sewell if he wants it. Forward to McMahon. McMahon out to Potter. Potter back into Sewell. Sewell onto Hickling. Hickling quickly out to Potter, who makes a good run. Doesn't get it though, and doesn't get the throw either. Ball forward. Finds feet of the striker, looking for the wing, and great run through by the winger from Deception Bay. He's on goal here. He's taken, and a very good save from Weaver, holding his own feet there and hitting him in the knees. Good bit of football there by Deception Bay. Should be buoyed by that. Unfortunately, they've turned it back over straight away. Knowles making a run. McMahon through. Doesn't quite hit Knowles. Field looks a bit thick, must say. On the winger again. He's got Hobie. Hobie stands him up. Little winger doesn't do too bad, and he's not happy with a few hands there. McMahon looking for someone to go forward and gets it taken off him. Shot from miles out. That's not going to go anywhere, but Hope's forced to clear it, and that's a corner. Corner Deception Bay. Very high backstick ball, possibly over top. Potter gets in his back, gets away with it, plays it back into the middle, but Sewell's there to clean up. Sewell takes it back outside the 18, looking for someone long. Knowles is there. Knowles gets a touch around the defender. Looks at Snape making a run. Ball holds up in the air. Snape gets a touch. He's on goal. He's got 2 to beat, and he tries to chip the keeper, and a good save by the goalkeeper. Really well done. Oh, there's some good football there. Played in. Ball gone back into the top of the D. Potter overruns it. Takes a shot, but that's not a very good shot, unfortunately. Coach Mappery telling Hopi just to sit for a bit. Game's only 2-0. No need to keep pushing forward all the time. Could be some interesting subs in and around half-time here, or possibly into the second half. A few slow players in the defensive line of D-Bay might find it a little tough with a couple of the guys that I know are coming off the Clairvaux bench. Weaver, goal kick. Finds Sewell on the head. Good challenge by D-Bay. Hickling keeps it in. Hickling plays the ball into the middle. Coma looking for someone to play to. Plays it out to Hope. Hope looking forward. Plays a lovely ball wide to Hickling. Hickling's on the end of that. He's got a couple to beat. Well done by the defence. Reception Bay, really well done. Getting a bit dark here. Might have to switch the lights on at half time. Pass from D-Bay intercepted by Joe Potter. Potter on to Hickling. Potter keeps running through. Still running. Plays the ball back to Hickling. Hickling with a few fancy moves. The Reception Bay player goes down. Hickling loses it. Nevis, ball taken off him. Into the middle, Sewell. Coma, a few feet flying around. Could have been a free kick anyway there, I would have thought. Players writhing around on the ground. Karate kick. Great tackle by Sewell. Sewell looks to put him on. Robbie Knowles just gets held out for the last second by D-Bait. Still with the ball. Knowles finds Hope. Hope to Barry. Coma. Through ball to Snape. Snape with a touch. Well defended again. D-Bay hold on once more. And a lovely ball. Chapman clears that. D-Bay player cursing himself for not getting a touch on that, but he's having a good game. A bit tough on himself, I would have thought. Thrown in the middle, lost. Knowles onto Coma, who loses the handle. Hickling steals it. Hickling. Snape running away from him. Hickling plays Snape. Keeps his flag down, the linesman. Ball cleared fortuitously to another Deception Bay player. He takes a touch forward. Takes 3 touches forward. Still going. Makes a run down the wing. McMahon slides. Tries to take him. Misses. Player goes past Potter. Potter brings him down for a free kick. Minutes gone. Knowles talking to Coach Mappery. Not happy with something there. Can't be much wrong about his game. He's had a cracker so far, creating dramas all over the place. Pressing high, forcing the Deception Bay defence to come out quickly. Big touch. Anyway, D-Bay with the free kick. Lovely cross. Back to the back stick. Clairvaux ducks it. D-Bay misses it. Goal kick. Told Tyler I'd give him a shout out, so here it is. Just before half time, Tyler Mappery, good to have you listening, your old man, try and commentate and bumble his way through this game. Missing you heaps. Sewell, out to Chapman. Chapman looking for space, out to Hope. Hope looking forward for a run from Robbie Knowles, who almost gets it. A few things just not quite clicking, but not far away for the Foxes here. The shouts at home, sees the ball returned deep. Good turn by the striker. He's holding the ball up well today there. Keeping off a couple of strong defenders, I should say. Hope with 2, takes the easy option, plays it away. Reception Bay under a bit of Comer not happy with himself, but doesn't need to stress because Sewell's there in defence. Quick turn for Snape. Snape looking for assistance, plays the ball out to Hickling. Hickling holds the ball up in turn. Potter back into McMahon. Defence recovering. Sewell playing out to Hope. McMahon wants it in the feet, doesn't take it, passes it through to Sewell. McMahon makes a run left. Sewell doesn't see him, but does see Knowles. Big touch to Chapman. Passes it back to Sewell. Sewell Nevis. They want to see a run fast straight through that wing, but play feed instead. Knowles seems to have so much time there. Almost didn't know what to do with it. Hickling, time on ball. Told to play him again. Potter back into the Sewell. Playing extremely high. Only one player from Deception Bay, not in their defensive third at the moment. All they can do is clear it. And that player I was talking about did really well to chest that back down, but he loses it. Away go the Foxes again on to McMahon. McMahon tries a sneaky one on a Potter, doesn't go in front of him. Drops it back to Nevis. Nevis playing very well indeed. Back into the middle to Sewell. McMahon making all sorts of runs, left, right and centre, across the middle there. Sooner or later they're going to find him, or at least open something up. Snape not quite able to hold on to that, but a good run again. Oh, Sewell, a brilliant tackle. And he gets pushed over. And unfortunately he's going to come in with a yellow card, which I think's a bit harsh. To be honest with you, I don't think he really deserves one. Ball out to Potter from the free kick. Potter hitting one of those customary right to left balls. If Snape can miss this, it'll go over the back to Hope, but gets in the way of it, the defender. On to Hickling. Hickling makes some space for himself, has a shot, and comfortably saved by the keeper. In a bit of extra time in the first half here. Still 2-0 to the Foxes. Nice and cool now with the sun just going behind the trees and Deception Bay taking advantage of it. Plenty of space through the midfield there for him. McMahon drops back in, closes that up and he gets beaten. Ball through. Striker's doing a good job there for Deception Bay. He's had a good game so far. Rolls over the byline for Weaver. Weaver out to Nevis. They're in no hurry, the Foxes here. Ball to Sewell, who lets it roll, and it wasn't the right thing to be doing. But he gets lucky there with Hickling getting the ball back. Just before half-time, Snape making a run forward. Hickling looks right to Potter. It's almost like they got too many men. Plays the ball early into Sewell. Sewell looking wide to Chapman. Chapman looking to Hope. Not quite there. Plays it through to Snape, which is a great ball. Ref keeps the flag down and Snape gets pushed off the ball. You don't hear that very often, but a great bit of defensive work. And we'll have a break. There's your half-time. Half-time score. Clairvaux 2, Deception Bay 0. Goals to Sewell in the 4th minute and Chris Snape in the 17th. With you in just a few minutes.
Joey went over and about a metre of it came up. Hopefully down there.
Top of that one's slow. So slow.
It's just so soft.
We could play lots better football if we can just thin this field out and make it hard and fast. Unfortunately, it's not quite coming to fruition, is it?
Yeah, it needs something added into the field to make it a bit firmer.
I'll tell you what, get Sammy's just otherwise that hands on there in the second half and it'll be shut the gate.
It's Sammy on the bench, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Sammy on there and Isaac Haynes. They're two of the quickest blokes around and we'll just want to see you later. You could almost change the 4-3-3 and have three quick guys across the top. Or even if you use Snape as a false nine and two wingers going forward, look out.
Oh, goodness me. I don't know what's going on with this down.
Mate, it's been good this half. Don't change it, it's probably going good.
30 to 4. Sure, bro. See, you just have to wait.
That's the guy who keeps saying to sit down already.
Sit down already.
Sit down.
Sit down already.
He says I like sitting down.
And we're back. 2-0 half time to the Foxes. The lights come on and looks a picture. Referee preparing for the second half. Goals to Sewell after 4 minutes and Snape after 17. Many chances of the Foxes not putting them away. We'll see if they can do it a bit better this half. Whistle to the mouth. Checks with his linesman. We're away. Into the second half. Chapman straight away. No subs for either. Oh, no, there is a sub here, actually. I just noticed that Sisto has come on. And who's come off? McMahon seems to be the player who's come off. Potter down the right wing, crosses the ball back into Knowles, who feints. There's your substitution. McMahon off, Sisto on. 1 minute late. Early corner of the Foxes. Good run by Joey Potter. Hickling to take it. Just looking around, no other substitutions. Suggests that Knowles probably goes back into the midfield and Sisto up front next to Snape, which will be very interesting to see how D-Bay take him on there. A lot of pace. In from Hickling. Oh, Chapman catches it and throws it over the bar. Not sure how he didn't pick up a handball there, but shakes his hand as he runs away. Early goal kick out to the right wing back. Slow transition forward. Touch, Sisto fighting hard, trying to get the ball back, gets beaten well. A couple of good passes from Debo, but he loses possession, passes on to Nevis. Nevis to Sewell. Sewell recycles back to Chapman. Chapman looking forward, that's a great ball. Linesman's flag stays down, Sisto's away. As I said, they might have to be quick on there. Snape gets a shot away. No, not a shot away. Good bit of defence. Already showing Sisto's pace. Reflected back to Chapman. Chapman into Sewell. Looking a bit more targeted now. Knowles, through ball. Sisto, I should say. Not far away at all there from Knowles. A great little through ball. Getting it behind the defence of Dubé. Sisto looking very energetic already. Looking for an early throw from Hope, who throws it to no one. Hope again. In the middle, held up by Snape. Doesn't quite get the bounce he was after there, but ball played away. Good pace by the Deception Bay player and well cleaned up by Nevis. Deception Bay throw. Attacking third. Throws the ball back. Noel's trying to create something in defence. Ball pumped forward to left. Good. No, poor touch. Potter into Comer. Back to Potter, who loses it. Fronts him a little touch. Oh, well done by Comer. Excellent defence there. Plays it back to Comer. Back into Snape. Snape onto Comer again. Comer with a great ball. Gets cleaned up in the background, but Sisto's got it. Sisto called offside. Referee says nothing here as Comer picks himself up off the deck. Sisto pinches that, creating dramas all over the place already. Early ball to Snape, in for a touch. Snape gets a rather large touch, plays it back to Sisto. Knowles in the centre. It's a good ball in from Sisto, but not quite able to get his head on it. Deception Bay come away. Played through the middle field. Tough ball, well controlled, very well controlled. Ball forward. And Sewell recycles that. Back to Weaver, plays an early ball. Back in the midfield to Comer. Comer back to Nevis. Back to Comer again. Now he's got some space. Potter making a run, a brilliant run, and an even better ball. Very good ball. Potter's going for goal. Puts his head down and really well defended. Really well defended by Deception Bay. Fair few attacking raids coming on now. Hickling with the corner again. Good ball from Hickling straight onto the penalty spot. Nevis with the header. Doesn't go in, and it's a corner. Plenty of good pressure there. Noel's taking this one. Interesting formation. Keeper comes out, double hands, very good. Excellent clearance. Good play by Dubé. Really well done moving forward. Players on goal. Strikes, misses. Very good bit of play though on the fast break though. Really impressive. Weaver with the goal kick. Plays the ball out from the back to Chapman. Chapman into Comer, plays it wide to Hope. Snape propping. Sisto propping. And that's too big. Good through ball. Nevis has to do well here. Good pace by the Deception Bay player. He's on goal here. And Chapman cleans up beautifully. But again, good fast break by the Deception Bay players, and they earned that corner. Got some serious pace down the wings of these guys. So use them wisely, and the strength of the striker. They'll do well in Cup 3 this year, no doubt. Still 2-0, 51 minutes gone, 52. Poor corner. Knowles comes away with it. Sisto making a move early. It's a touch, plays the ball back forward. That's an error. Hickling tries to recover from him, played down from Deception Bay, just on the top of the D. Not sure what happened there. Doesn't look too comfortable though. Ball given back to D-Bay. Player seems to have recovered from whatever that was. Ice not required. Knowles, lots of pressure on that high ball there. Well played out by D-Bay. Centre back making an inciting run through, pressed by Coma. Still pressed by Coma, well done. Good football all round. Finds feet, controls it well, beats him through the middle. Ref's not happy with that. Ball into the box, a little bit too much on that, and Joey Potter will let that go out. Oh, with a little bit of pressing and a shoulder in the back. Goal kick to Weaver. Options left and right, decides to put it long. Not a bad kick, that one. Well defended by D-Bay. Knowles back up. Doesn't get the bounce. Ball play to the keeper. Sisto puts high press on him. Keeper takes a touch. Ref leads a go. Sisto, unlucky. Not sure what's going on here. A couple of refs having to have a chat to each other, obviously, telling the goalkeeper to calm it down. Probably a few hands from Sisto that probably didn't need to be done. Old mate's not too happy with him, whatever he's done, and wanted to get his mug on telly. Well done, Lino. Not sure what he thinks he's doing there, but anyway, he was the one who didn't put his flag up. Nevis gets the header, and Coma gets shocked by that one, but gets a touch away to Knowles. Knowles on to nobody. Good bit of defence. Potter into Hickling. Hickling back to Potter. Tough ball over to Chapman. Headed back to Weaver. Picks it up. Throws it back out to Hope. Hope recycles. Back to Chapman. Chapman looking for a runner. Knowles with his hand. This guy doesn't get to him. Not quite. Good interception. Screen just down for a second. Stolen. Bad timing by Coma. A lovely ball to Sisto. Good defence. And that's gone out for a goal kick. 56 minutes gone. 2-0 to the Foxes. Just a little bit of lull at play at the moment. There's the Foxes look to make another sub. Looks to be Coma coming off. And Haynes going on. So it'll have to be a bit of a reshape of the formation here, I would have thought. Deception Bay making inside, I think run through, and Sewell, what a tackle that is. Brilliant tackle moving forward. We're just struggling with the footage here for a minute. Let's see if we can just create another image for you. There's mate, we certainly don't want to see that. There's the plate. So Isaac Haynes, the player has gone on. So we've changed the structure there a little bit. Potter, ball on to Sisto. Pressuring the defensive line and an interesting ball back, making it tough for the keeper. Keeper takes a touch, tries to beat Sisto again. I would have thought he learnt last time. It's a goal kick. A few tired bodies in the back line of Deception Bay here. Goal kick to D-Bay. Ball played out. Sewell, very good header. Very good defensive header, and it turns into attack. Snape again, gets a touch. Knowles, really well done. Back to Hickling. Potter makes a run, doesn't use him. Tries to use Hope instead, it gets intercepted. Another interception by Sewell. Hope pops it back out to Hickling. Haven't called him much this half. Probably gone a little bit quiet. On to Snape, who holds the ball up. Looks for a man. Beats three. Still going, Snape. No further, though. Sewell, a good touch. And earns himself a free kick. Score's still 2-0. D-Bay doing very well here. Snape over the ball, probably out of his range. Sure he'll disagree with that. Might be looking for a brush to Hickling. No, he'll shoot. Shot on. And it's away to the left. Another time to have a look around the grounds, see what the scores are. Brisbane City 0, Wolves 0 after 18 minutes. Brighton Bulldogs 6, Westside Grovely 0. It's an interesting scoreline. North Brisbane 0, Willowburn 0 after 18. Redcliffe PCYC 1, Barton Latrobe 2 at full time. That's all she wrote at the moment. We'll bring you back to that in a little while. Must say I'm a bit shocked by the Brighton versus Westside game. Good ball from Potter. Just over Snape's head. Snape having a whinge. Not happy with whatever went on then. Hope, good header. Snape puts his foot through it. Ref finds a free kick in there somewhere, I think. Plays the ball long and it goes straight out. .62 minutes gone. Clairvaux 2. Deception Bay 0. Another throw to Clairvaux in the southern side of the field. Sewell back to the middle of Nevis. Nevis plays the ball too straight there. Straight to the keeper. Sisto, high level of pressure. All the way back to Weaver at the back. Weaver looking for options, nothing on at the moment, so kicks it a little bit long. Hickling gets it in the side of the head by accident. Somehow the ref found a free kick there. I'm not sure what that was for, but we'll take it. Referee not happy with something. He's got to be really careful apparently. I'm not sure what about, but he's got to be really careful. Chapman gives it to Haynes. Haynes gives it back to Sewell, gives a great ball out to Potter. Potter to Robbie Knowles. Knowles looking forward. Can he find Potter? He can. Potter with a cross. Lovely ball. And a good bit of keeping. Doing a good job, the young keeper there. Saved him again. Although here it comes again for him. Hickling. He looks like he'll shoot, and he has. And that's a good save, but Snape puts it into the crowd from 1.5 meters. Lance laughing his head off. Pressure on the keeper. Bumps the ball long. Still back in control again. Plays the ball back to Weaver. Weaver an outlet pass to Nevis. Sisto's there, and he's on side too, and he's taking it forward.
You are nowhere near to see that.
Glasses, please. Half your fat body, mate.
Right, you were up here and that was kick, mate.
He wasn't watching, he doesn't watch. Getting a bit excited. Just teasing. Here we go again. Ball played out from the back line. Hope. Bit of byplay with this line. Never goes astray, does it? Good football. He's got him this time. He's in line with him. He sees that Sisto's on. Sisto takes him on. Looks for a through ball. Tries to get Snape there. Ball gets put in a touch. Haynes onto Knowles. Knowles forward to Potter. Haynes is there, but he doesn't use him. He uses Hickling. Hickling back into Potter. Ooh, Haynes, a very good steal there. Still working through. Gets taken out there at the last minute. Tries to recover, doesn't get there. Ball forward, and the lino has decided that he's offside. Very tight, very close. Hickling, a good ball forward to Sisto. But Debo are wake to it, or are they? Sisto gets there, plays it back in. Snape overruns it just. And he's called it out. Is that not out? No. I think he called it out as a goal kick. Debo throw. 67 minutes gone. Pass to the middle, no one there. Hickling comes away with it. Ball to Knowles. Knowles still playing strong. Out to Sewell. Sewell back to Potter. Potter back to Nevis. Wide ball to Hope. Hope looking forward and plays the ball through to Snape, who makes a brilliant run. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And great save by the keeper. Nothing wrong with the shot there. Coach Mappery just complimenting the opposition on their keeper. He's having a great game. Quick corner taken. Hickling. Sewell takes the shot. Parries it. Saves it well again. Chapman not happy with that. Injury here from both ends, I think. No. Player's gone down with a kick to the back of the knee. A little break in play for the injury. Restart taken. Half the match not quite ready for that, I think, when the ref let that play on. But anyway, off we go. Game's come to a stop there. Hope just stood on the ball, basically. Game at UQ's just started. UQ 0, the Gap 0 in the Brisbane Premier League. Knowles back to Sewell. Sewell through the middle. Knocks it out to Chapman. Chapman looks forward onto Sisto. Sisto wants to play someone. Looks at Snape, who holds it up beautifully, and then loses it. Unfortunately, kick through doesn't quite find the man. Ball forward to Nevis. Nevis forward to Sisto. Keeper's got that one covered. Knowles putting the pressure in defence, gets it. Back to Haynes. Haynes loses the ball. Potter, back to Haynes. Haynes through to Hickling, who may take him on here. May take him on. Looks at the shot. That's not on. Falls nicely for Sisto. Sisto curls one over the bar. Wolves and Brisbane City 0-0 at 30 minutes. Brighton put another one on Westside Grove lead over them 7-0 after 82. North Brisbane and Willowburn, good game there, 1-1 after 30. Goal kick, debate. Sewell probably in the back a little bit there, but got his head on it, so play on. And unfortunately, the debate player kicked that, and that's gone for Fox's throw. Again, the game just in a little bit of a lull at the moment. Snape gets a touch on, no one there though. Haynes fighting hard there, trying to pinch something. Forces them back. Defence now set up. Knowles has a go. Knowles has the ball there. Well preempted. He's got within the... dishes it off to Snape. Passes it back to Hickling. Hickling has half a shot. And it goes 10 metres wide of the left post. Lots of chat in the Clairvaux team here. 17 minutes to go. Good challenge in the midfield there for the ball. Sewell comes away with it brilliantly though, as per usual. And he plays Knowles. Potter screaming down the outside, plays it to Sisto. Sisto takes him on, plays the ball back to the middle, headed for Snape, and that's a lovely finish. Lovely ball by Sisto, and Snape with the header. That's the game out of doubt. Three 0 to the Foxes, 15 to go. Very nice goal. Just 75 minutes. Quick kick-off. Refs decide he's ready. Off he goes. Ball in the middle from D-Bay. Sewell takes it. Hickling, touch, forward to Sisto. Sisto takes a touch, great touch on to Potter. Potter running down the right again, plays the ball in the middle of Snape. Snape looking for another one. Just puts it wide. Doing a great job with his head there. Difficult to control. Great effort from the big fella. Potter making these runs down the wide around the back of Sisto's, just causing Debo a few dramas. Not really able to control the two blokes. One of the Debo players up here on the left wing complaining that he's just about to get cramp, so we might see another substitution in a minute. Good goal kick, aimed at Sewell again. Another good challenge. I think Debo won that one. And Hope recovers. Haynes gets the ball at his feet, plays the ball to Sewell. Sewell onto Knowles. Knowles looking forward. Sees Sewell run out to his left, plays Isaac Haynes on, but that's too strong. Haynes takes the inside road. Shuts him into the corner. Plays it off his feet for a throw. D-Bay throw. Hope gets a foot in. Hickling challenged. Comes out D-Bay's way. Nevis. Potter makes another run. Two players on him this time. Oh, lovely ball from Nevis, but well intercepted. Good strength by Hickling. Definitely D-Bay's ball, that one. Throw by D-Base. Intercepted by Potter to Haynes to Sewell to Knowles. Hope making a run out the front. Passes into Sisto instead. Plays the ball through. And goal to Snape. Some very good football there. That was some very, very good football being played there. Makes it a fourth one. That's his hat trick. Snapey hat trick. Saw 1. And looks like we've got Snape coming off for Peacock. And Chapman coming off for McDonald. So Coach Mappery having used all 4 subs now. Matching the number of goals. 4-0. 79 minutes. 10 to go. Snape taking a well-earned rest. Hat-trick, he'll be happy with that. Hates the goal. Peacock in the back. Free kick to Clairvaux, just over halfway. Taken by Knowles. Haynes pushing forward, Potter. Looking for something out on the right edge here. Uses Sewell instead. Sewell opens up, uses the ball to Nevis. Nevis tucks it back into Sewell. Playing Forsen backs here. Forward to Hickling, who loses control but controls it somehow and then gets tackled. Long ball forward to the quick strike, quick winger, who does really well. Nevis. On to Weaver. Weaver out to Knowles. Wonderful touch. Hope running wide, looking for it. Really needed the ball there. Instead uses Sisto. Sisto takes a chest on it and falls. Potter. Potter to Knowles. Knowles gets dispossessed brilliantly. Hope managed to get a foot in. Ball goes forward. Excellent touch on. Winger unfortunately not ready for it. Ball comes out to Weaver. He'll pick it up and have a look. And he'll throw the ball out to Potter. Potter. Nothing long, so uses Knowles short, who then looks at Peacock and Sisto. Both run past it. Good header from Potter. Another good touch by Potter. Good in ball. Hickling, another good touch. Peacock, well done. Back into Hickling. Hickling looking for Sisto. Not on there. Cheeky little ball, but not quite there. Peacock tries to shut him down, but they get away. Bit of space in the midfield now. Potter fighting hard and gets the ball again. Hope takes control of it and loses it just as quickly. Sisto tries to push forward, doesn't get it. Gets another little touch, gets a little chip. Doesn't matter. Ref plays advantage. Hickling looking to take on Hope. Hope doesn't give him anything there. Gets it anyway. Sisto getting forward. Hope with the ball. Taking their time, building up nicely. Hickling. Nice ball. Peacock can't do it there. It'll be a tough decision for the City Cove Mount Gravatt man of the match today. Andrew Brown proudly bringing the club on board to support the Foxes this year. Best float in town, apparently, he says. Get on down there. Corner of Creek Road and Logan Road. He'll be providing man of the match honours today, which I'm lucky enough to be able to determine. Reception Bay player loses it, and there's a foul there. Could have played a little bit of advantage, decided not to. 8 minutes remaining. Hickling and Knowles standing over it. There's no way they're back 10, so they'll ask for them to move back. Hickling hits the ball again. Probably got to practice those. Knowles finds Sewell. Sewell finds Potter. Potter finds Hickling, who tries to find Potter again. Doesn't get the touch on it. And Debo got man in the middle. That's not the ball. Sewell out to Hickling. Hickling on to Sisto, who won't get a touch. The keeper too good there. Peacock puts the Deception Bay player on his butt, and I think he's going to call him back offside here. He does. Very tight one, I would have thought. Could have gone either way. Deception Bay complaining about it as expected, and we're clapping it as expected. Ref can't win. Could have been a play there between Nevis and Hickling. Hickling past to Sewell, who's been dispossessed. Nevis comes through, saves him. Big up and under. McDonald with the header, straight to Haynes, who plays Hope. Hope plays Sisto. Sisto looking for Peacock and makes a great run. And he's on. And he gets a shot on here, can he? No, he can't. Disappointed with himself, but I'll tell you what, it was a good run. Just couldn't quite get the bounce of the ball. McDonald there getting back, doing a good job. Cleans it up to Weaver. Weaver plays it into Hickling in the midfield, who misses it. Causes a bit of drama, but still cleans up. That's a good ball through. Sisto pushing. Bit of arguments in the middle against the ref. Players from D-Bay not happy, understandably so. Had a few bad decisions against him in the second half. And Clairvaux control the ball again. 4.5 minutes left. Sisto gets a touch, doesn't quite go his way. Good run by Robbie Knowles outside him. Good ball through. Nevis cleans that up. And Weaver squares that up to Potter. Cleans that up again. Back to Weaver again. Napri calling for no complacency. Hickling a great touch.